everybody, happy Friday. So today is Friday, 11th of December. That means I still have another week to go. I already finished half of my quarantine and I'm very excited because on Monday I'll be going to the hospital and do my swab test, and if everything's okay, I should be able to get out about another few days later and I will get my freedom. After all, you know. Whew. What a relief. So today, since this is Friday, I want to do something more relaxed and more easy. One of the friends asked me, Brian, if I ever go to quarantine, what should I bring? What is the things that you think is important during this quarantine period? And for me, I do have a couple of things that I have thought about it and I have used it, and after a week, now I would like to share with you what is my essential item when you are doing quarantine, whether it is 1 week, 2 weeks, you know. Number one, most important thing for me is this very simple item, which is a document folio, you know. Why is so important? Okay, this is a very good company, good brand, okay, remember this. So this document folio is very important because, as you know, now we need to go through a lot of processes, documentation preparation, and in the immigration, in the custom, even in the front desk of the airline, you need to present a lot of documents. Things like your COVID negative test, and also your hotel booking for quarantine, and your exit travel pass, entry travel pass to another country, things like that. There's a lot of document compared to pre-COVID. So during the pandemic time, there's a lot of document you need to present. So if you have a folio like this, you can pack all your documents, all your air tickets, boarding pass, even your passport, all inside this, and you can be very organized. You can go in and go out very quickly. Can you imagine when I travel from Kuala Lumpur to Brunei, my seat is the last, almost the last seat on the plane. That means I exit the plane much later compared to everybody, but I get out from the airport quickest because I got all the documentation prepared, and when they ask me, I just present to them, this is my documentation, I fill up all these things, so they just let me go, you know. Whereby the other people still trying to look through their bags, look through their documentations, you know, it's pretty messy if you do not have a folio like this. So this is one of the most important thing for me. Secondly, because I am a gadget guy, so I would like to say that this is one of the very important things for me. Don't deceive by the size. It is very small, but inside this is Swiss Army type of like solution for all of your charging, cable management, and it comes with a lightning port, micro USB, normal USB, and a pin for you to eject the SIM card. This is essentially very important when you are traveling and you have multiple SIM cards, you know. And it also can work as a light. Let me show you. All you need to have is a power bank, and you can just switch it on as a reading light, you know. You can put on the desk as a reading light. What's more cool about this? This also can act as a wireless charger. And another thing is it can also work as a phone holder. So you can put your phone, and you can just put your phone like that. You will just hold it. So this is very important for me because if I forget to bring any cable, I can just use this as a redundancy plan. Of course, this wouldn't be my only, I would say, the cable, but with this, I'm pretty much safe, you know, under any situation. And in this trip, guess what? I forgot to bring my laptop adapter. Thanks to this gadget, it comes with a USB-C to USB-C adapter, so I can go and get one of these USB-C charger with enough wattage. In this case here, this is a 60 watt fast charging charger, and I can just connect it to my Lenovo laptop, and it saved my life, you know. So, and this is another gadget that I think is pretty useful for any traveler. If you do not want to bring a very long cable, heavy, bulky power adapter, with most of the latest laptop or MacBook, it's actually charging via USB Type-C. So all you need to have is to ensure the travel charger comes with a Type-C connector with fast charging capability. Anything more than 18 watt, somewhere between 20, 30 or even 60 can power up a normal laptop, you know, and it actually allows you to do charging. So this is one of the gadgets. I think this is also essential because it's small and light and easy to bring around. And most of you who do quarantine, very often you need to connect and talk to the family members, right? So you always will do things like FaceTime and things like video call, and sometimes it's very troublesome to hold the phone like that for a long period of time. Imagine you have a large phone like this, you hold it and you just drop it on your face, it will be a accident, disaster, you know. So I also recommend you all to get something like this. Doesn't have to be this brand. This is a phone holder, so you can clip on the phone like this. Okay, so it's secure. So you can just put on a location with this small mini tripod. You can just hold it and you can just do the video call easily. Yeah, so I really love this holder, and this also helped me to do some shooting, you know. And of course, not to forget things like power bank is also very important, because you cannot guarantee every, I would say, that location have wall plug for you to charge your gadget. So if you have one of these power bank with enough capacity, in this case here, this is 20,000 mAh. This is the largest capacity I can bring on plane, so I bought one of these. With full charge, I can actually last for 2 to 3 days, you know, for several rounds of charging on my iPhone, you know. It is more than enough. I also can use it to charge my laptop or even other gadgets like my gaming console, you know. So power bank is also very important. Next, come to something that I will also use very often. Things like Swiss Army knife. This is a wallet or pocket version. So over here you've got a small knife. This is very handy if you want to cut small things, you know, want to open some parcel, some letter. This is also very important. And it comes with a very small scissors. If you want to open a pack of food, open a pack of whatever things that is very difficult to cut, you can have a very sharp scissors. For me, I forgot to bring my nail cutter, so I also use this to trim my nails, you know. So it's very handy. Apart from that, you also have some small things like you got a nail file, also come with the screwdriver, etc. But I always only use the knife and the scissors, you know. It's very handy and very slim for you to put in your check-in luggage. Don't put in your hand carry luggage, because sometimes things like that will get into trouble, you know. They will just keep it and won't return it to you. Okay, of course, this thing, hand sanitizer. This is one of the products I got from Thailand. I like the profile because it's very slim, so I can put inside my bag. So I'll just use it as and when I travel. So very handy. And of course, not to forget, exercise, you know. When you are in quarantine, most of the time you will need to charge up, just get more energy and maintain a healthy lifestyle, actually keep you focused. and bring up the energy level, bring up your emotion, and make you feel positive about it. So what I bring is a skipping rope, because skipping is very easy. All you need to have is a small space. Of course, you have to ensure downstairs there's nobody staying and you are not disturbing your other neighbors. What I did is I did check with the front desk and make sure that nobody is staying downstairs, so I can jump as high, jump as many, jump as excited I want. This is a very essential tool. For those you don't like skipping, maybe you can get yoga mat, you can get whatever portable exercise equipment with you. If you don't have any, doesn't matter. You can just do whatever exercise without any equipment, So for me, this is also very good, the skipping rope. And next, when you are out, sometimes you want to continue to make sure that you have enough nutrition, enough vitamins. So I also brought along some vitamin pills, B complex, multivitamins and stuff like that, to continue to actually replenish the vitamins and nutrition level. So I bought some vitamins, and this is also one of the very good products. I'm not endorsed by this brand anyway, because I'm not good looking enough to be oppa. Oppa actually endorsed this product. And Korean red ginseng is quite good, because when you take it down, it gives you a dose of the energy level. Not that kind of like hardcore Red Bull kind of like energy. No, this kind of energy is like more lasting, more mild, and actually can keep you energized and focused for more than half of the day. So I'm keep consuming this, and thanks to my wife. Actually, she is the one that actually helped me to buy and put it into my luggage as well. Thank you, wife. Love you. And if you come to a hotel, like my case, I know that they will not have any laundry service. So you need to get prepared. So what I did is, I asked my wife to pack a small packet of detergent powder with me, so that I can have detergent powder to wash my clothes. What if you do not have this? Actually, you can use soap, the hand washing soap. That one is also a good alternative. As long as you got something to clean your laundry, you have some hanger, you can actually do some simple laundry and keep yourself for at least 2 weeks. Now let's come to food. Food is one of the biggest challenge that I face while I'm doing quarantine here, because you don't know what you get, and most of the time they will just repeat the menu 2 to 3 days after. So what did I bring? I bought few packet of this kind of instant noodle. Of course, eating a lot of instant noodle is not healthy, but sometimes you get so sick, so bored, you just want to have something that is homey, comforting. Instant noodle is very good and easy. And what do you cook with this instant noodle packet when you are in hotel? So if the hotel have microwave, you can go to Daiso or any Japanese shop. You can find a bowl like this. This kind of bowl is very dedicated and special for instant noodle. So you can see the bowl is pretty big. I just wash it. So all you need to do is open the instant noodle up, put it in, then put all the seasoning, and also there's a line for you to follow how much water you want to put. Put the cover up, put inside your microwave, set the power to about 600 watt, put it inside for 6 minutes. Then you can have a very nice bowl of instant noodle. This kind of cooking method is different from you putting hot water, and cover up the lid. That kind of cooking method, I would say, is about 90% as close as the real deal. You cook at home. So this is very convenient for me. This is something that I use quite often when I'm doing quarantine here. And if you work very hard over the working days and you want to pamper yourself with something that you felt is a treat, I also bought some chocolate. In this case it's Kit Kat, because what? Take a break, have a Kit Kat, you know. I'm just joking. Kit Kat or whatever chocolate or small candy, you can bring some, you know. When you feel depressed, when you feel not happy, just have one of these to treat yourself and make you happy about it, you know. Chocolate. And what if the hotel do not have microwave and you want to do some simple cooking and you want to actually maybe just cook some egg, or maybe you want to cook the instant noodle and there's no microwave available? My wife also very smart. She actually have this portable cooker. If you look at the size, it's very small and portable, but don't deceive by the size. This is actually a expandable pot. You can just pull it up and it can hold about 1 liter water. So you can use this to boil the water if you don't like to use the kettle in the hotel. You know what? The kettle in the hotel is filthy. Some people say people cook underwear inside the kettle. Yeah, I just hear about it. I'm not sure it's true or not. But if you have this, you can boil the water, you can cook instant noodle, egg, you know. My wife bought this because when she go to travel, she also will prepare some simple baby food. So she'll use this to heat it up. And this is very nice because over here you can actually select the power. Either it is the 220 watt or 100 to 120 watt, you know. So this is a universal wattage standard. So this is a portable cooking pot. Yeah. And that's all I want to share with you. So in short, quarantine is not the end game, you know. If you need to travel on the essential purpose, you need to deal with quarantine anyway. Apart from all these things, your mental, your preparation, and your daily purpose is also very important. For me, before even I come, I already have my mindset. I want to do video, I want to do some content during these 14 days. And I'm glad that I'm able to continue doing that. This is my 7th video. I hope this video can help a lot of people who need to prepare for their quarantine and they have no idea what to pack. Hopefully you will like this video. Thank you very much and have a nice weekend. Bye bye.